Waggity Wagwan, and welcome to the very first episode of Lounging TV.
That is what it's called.
Filmed in a real lounge.
A genuine lounge.
My lounge. In front of a live studio audience, which would be the cameraman. Well, we've tried to film this before. You weren't too happy about it.
No, I think
basically you're lazy. You came round, demanded I cooked your food, bought your food.
It was a request.
I'm trying to set everything up, and then you just sleep on me.
I don't sleep on him. Let's cut to the chase. I was pepper sprayed.
Well, let's just show everyone what happened. Bob's getting this in his face to wake up. Dude, you awake?
Did you do that?
Do what?
Hell, you mental!
What's happened?
What's wrong with you? Don't do that in someone's face! You could have poisoned me and went in my mouth! Put it in my eye, why did you do that?
Because I was fine.
I could have been blinded!
I put a little bit.
Jesus Christ! You're mad! I'm going home, you're mad!
Bob!
F you!
I'll get you a bowl of milk.
Jesus!
Well, look, use this milk, man. Milk in the thing.
You use your milk, what do you mean?
Milk's meant to help burn.
Please, you want me to put it on my face? Set up a million lights and spend £100 so you could spray me in the face with your aftershave. What did you even spray me with?
Dude, it's pepper spray.
F***ing hell! Jesus Christ! You're mad! I can't see
Dude,
you.
what do you want? Just tell me what you want. I've got you milk already.
I can f*** your milk in a pan. You're nuts! I can't believe you've ordered this in 10 minutes. You're all absolute c***.
This is the part of the show where we give you your hit of celebrity news and gossip of the week. What have you got for me, Bobby?
This just in. Elizabeth Taylor, you know who that is.
What's she been in?
Cleopatra, big in the day. Ryan, you think of some more?
He's a cameraman, he's not meant to be getting involved.
That's alright, he's just... Okay, well first of all, she's still alive, which I didn't know about. And she's getting married for the 9th time.
Anyone that you don't know if they're still alive
Maybe
is
50
too
years
old
ago.
to be talking about in this show. Next.
I knew that's what
Let me give you one. Bieber fever. Where has this kid come from? Who is he?
Bieber.
And he's singing these songs with Ludacris.
No. But the rap superstar, Lucas. Lord.
And he's just everywhere and it's f***ing me off now.
Him.
This is him and Usher.
Usher's on the right.
Usher's the black guy.
You can't say black guy.
He's a black guy.
You can't say that.
There's nothing racist about that, Bob.
Still can't say black guy. It brings up too many questions. Next.
What do you think of this kid?
Little ambitious bastard.
bad at
No,
all.
God bless him.
He just gelled off heroin, nude pictures. She is off her face.
She is.
She has denied taking heroin, but admitted to the pictures, which is very brave of her.
Well, how could she deny being in these
I
pictures?
don't know, but
This is
what's
old
wrong
Perv
with her
news.
just getting f***ed and getting some nude snaps?
When you put it like that, nothing at all. Do
Good on you, Peaches.
you have another vid for us? Because I'm getting really bored.
It's difficult to introduce this without just sounding like a complete tosser, basically. I went to Holland last week for 10 days when they were my girlfriends.
I think this looks more like an Oompa Loompa prostitute than your girlfriend.
So very kind.
You're welcome.
They filmed us going into a coffee shop. It made the news. That's how little was going on in Holland.
Christina Curry heeft haar vriendje Dexter uit Londen gehaald om met haar en Patricia Pai de paasdagen door te...
Ik ga naar de koffieshop. Ik hou het kort. Dacht dat de ouders ook moeten doen.
Are you nice stoned?
I wouldn't know what to talk about.
Sorry?
What are you talking about? Let's have a refreshing coffee.
Only coffee?
Yeah.
In the coffee shop?
It was a weed cafe, wasn't it?
I made a little video when I was out there on
Let's
my
have a look-see.
a flip video camera. It's just a bit of fun.
Happy birthday.
Not me this guy. And I got these guys.
When did you meet Hitler?
Well,
get some tongue in.
He's a very famous gay guy.
Okay, what are you going to do about that when that comes up?
I don't really care.
You don't really care, because you know what? It doesn't matter. Nothing wrong with homosexuality.
I was kissing him on the lips and he tried to slip a tongue in at the end.
Have a little backbone and just admit it to yourself first. Thank God you're telling someone.
You slept with a hooker.
What?
Why don't we tell these people about that?
Okay, you know what? You know what I'm decided actually? It's just come upon me now. I was completely bang out of line. We can excuse me for this.
People will watch this and go, he looks like a transvestite.
Well, you do.
Now it makes sense.
You're a very androgynous dude.
A beard is what I need.
And I would lend you that if I could.
Coming up, we have got Twatter and more after this.
After this.
What are you talking about? Do you think I want to talk about a movie now? I don't give a f***. I was just spraying the face with pepper spray.
Talk to me about films. That is what you do
Amongst other
the best.
things. Well, thank you.
So tell me what film you're going to talk about first.
Well, yesterday, in fact, I saw Attack the Titans.
One day, somebody's gonna have to make a stand. One day, somebody's got to say enough.
Dun.
Oh, pretty good.
I'm with you there, but I'll tell you something.
What was it
I'll
like?
tell you something right this second, okay?
Do it.
It was pathetic. It was a revolting waste of time.
Why was it so bad?
Irrespective. It was just a bunch of scenes we'd seen before, acted not very well. And I think even Prince of Persia, coming out soon, looks far more impressive than this Greek mythology CGI mess.
Don't bother, guys. At least you're awake, man.
At least I'm awake.
It's not that easy to get you up that question, man. You sure you don't want that pound of milk?
Pray tell.
We go on Twitter and find someone who has made a bit of a twat out of themselves with a tweet. And this week it is Peaches Geldof. She tweeted, "Cruising with my BFF Johnny Makeup in his 1984 Honda Civic after a stop off at his daddy's at American Apparel Factory for some new hot shorts." How gay is that? I don't give a f***.
No, no one cares.
I don't want to hear about this shit. I've got a funny tweet now, and this is from @FatJew, all one word. And he wrote a tweet very recently saying, "The only guy who has been inside more underage, overweight girls than me is Captain Crunch."
Pretty funny. Fat Jews tend to be. I'm not saying
Jewish.
But
Overweight.
hey, I'm not the one who forced that
Well,
correlation.
you aren't the one making these funny tweets.
I'm not.
But you are Fat Jew.
I don't know what tweet is. I'm not. I mean, I'm a twat.
I love Jewish people. Dude, look, the perfect. Oh yes, the
What do you need to do with this f***ing milk?
Put the milk in your eye.
Put milk in my eye.
Yes. Every week, I'm meant to find a video, and Bob is meant to find a video on the internet that we find funny or interesting that we think you guys need
Unfortunately, I forgot what the internet was.
Bob hasn't found one this week, despite me asking him several times. So I have found a funny video. What's this? Did you see that?
I did.
Did you like it?
It's the injury of a young child.
It's completely nuts herself.
It's got a beginning, middle, and an end.
Well, I think that's funny. Well, dude, I think
Let's wave goodbye to the
we've
audience.
pretty much done it. Thank you very much for watching.
No, thanks, guys.
I hope there's another episode. I honestly don't know if there's a show. I'm pretty sure that was.
Yeah.
And you wore your sunglasses the whole way through. No one can even see what you're thinking.
I wasn't thinking anything.
You can't even find a video for me.
Well, none of this was my idea.
I think
You've actually done that.
I think with that. Ryan, dude,
You're
I'm
funny for
so
that.
sorry you've had to sit through that.
Hey, I apologise in advance.
I'm very, very worried now.
Of course you are. We didn't have anything. And also, I've been telling you all day, I'm just too high right now to really concentrate on this.